Ladies and gentlemen, is confirmation. So, welcome to a video of something that I genuinely did not think I would ever make a video on, and that is Sonic. So, just to let you know where I stand, I have never played a Sonic game. I've never played one. I didn't know any of the characters other than Sonic, obviously. And I've just been watching the movies, as films. And one thing that's made me really happy is seeing the actual Sonic fans, get what they want. Because I know what it's like when you really want something from a movie. And when you watch it, you yourself can see that the people who made it are just like you. They're passionate about the project they're making, and they really pay attention to all the little details. And that is exactly what Sonic 2 was. Now again, despite me knowing absolutely nothing on Sonic lore other than that he is fast, I still absolutely loved the Sonic movies. The first one, I watched it. It was funny, but it just seemed a little too kiddie and generic, because it is the same as almost any alien movie is. They find a family, the family wants to save them, and then there's the scientist person who wants to conduct research on them, yada yada yada. But Sonic 2, they deliberately had the CGI characters be the center of attention, and that is what I loved about it. They saved the humans for the end. In the beginning of the film, they sent the people to Hawaii. I don't know their names, but I just know the guy is Cyclops from X-Men. But yeah, so now I think it's time we start talking about the actual news, and that is the casting. So, oh boy, where do I even begin? I'm not gonna go through the whole cast. I'm just gonna go through, the most notable people. Starting off with Kristen Ritter. Oh boy. So, many of you may know her as Jessica Jones. Despite seeing Daredevil, I have not seen any of the other Netflix shows. I haven't seen The Punisher. I have not seen Jessica Jones. But I know that she is Jessica Jones. But I, of course, know her as Jane from Breaking Bad. Let's hope she doesn't OD in this movie. But yeah, I have faith in her with her voice. I think she can be a great voice actress. Another voice actor who has been introduced is, oh boy, Cristo Fernandez. Now, he is not really known for like main character roles, but he does appear as a little side character in a lot of movies. And in case you don't know who he is the bartender from the post-credit scene of Spider-Man No Way Home, where he obviously met Eddie Brock, and he didn't get his tip, unfortunately. But the character who I know him best as, unfortunately, is Wheeljack from Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Obviously, completely ruining the character, but that's not particularly his fault. It's the people who chose the voice actors. But yeah, I think that he does have a good voice for a nerdy character. It's just that Wheeljack is not a nerdy character, But anyway, moving on. We have the most important one, and really is the only one that I care about, and that is Jim Carrey is back as Dr. Robotnik. Oh my god, Eggman is back. I think almost everyone will agree. He is one of the best parts of these movies. In my opinion, he is the best part of the first film. I loved Sonic, but my god, if I watch that first movie, I will purely be watching it for Jim Carrey. I love him so much. He is such a funny man. And after Sonic 2, it was said that he was retiring and that would be his last role. So when I saw earlier, through the Hollywood Handle, that he's returning for Sonic 3, I got pretty excited. But then, of course, I saw that little 20-second teaser. And then when I heard his laugh at the end, holy shit, I literally cheered. I love Jim Carrey, and obviously they deliberately left his character's fate open at the end of Sonic 2 for the hope that he would come back. They did specify in the post-credit scene that they never found Robotnik's body, or should I say Eggman. They never found Eggman's body. So You know, it would have been unfortunate if he didn't return, but I guess they could have just left it as his body got all burnt up and shit. But yeah, I am just so happy about this, especially since we are getting all of this information when the movie is only coming out in like 11 months. Alright, it's coming on the 20th of December, which is the same day as Mufasa the Lion King. Interesting. I don't know. This is like one of my most anticipated movies of this year. I am so excited for it because if they stick the landing with this, then this could be one of the best trilogies. Well, I don't know. Would you call this? No, it's still live action. Like, just it will be an amazing trilogy. Okay, almost flawless. It basically has like the Beyond the Spider-Verse hype coming on its back here, because obviously we now have Shadow the Hedgehog, who we still do not know is voicing him. Imagine it's just Jim Carrey. But yeah, that is basically all of the important news regarding Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Wow, I am so excited for this. This is definitely, we're gonna finish off 2024 with a bang, and I know it already. 2021, yes, we had some pretty meh movies throughout the year, but we started off solid with Godzilla vs. Kong, and we ended off amazingly with Spider-Man No Way Home. That is like the only year I think of where we had a great beginning, great end, crappy middle. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts on this. Are you excited to see Jim Carrey back? And if you say no, I will find you. But yeah, please let me know what you think of all of this in the comments section below. Please leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.